Welcome to the channel again, ChoroQ fans. Today we have a 1987 Nissan Silvia rally car. So this is cool. I didn't even know this car rally raced, but I'm collecting ChoroQs and finding out about real stuff. So number 10 here, it says here in Rally New Zealand. Although this was black 10. This one is also 10, but it's red. I don't know. I can't read what rally that's from, but anyways, let's see what we got. How old is this thing? 2002. Okay, so it's the 200SX. I think that's known as the Silvia, or possibly the Pulsar in America. Anyways, back here it says, hey, Silvia. So, and what does that say? Yeah, Nissan Motor Co. So this is really old and worn out, this sticker. Nice that the taillights are printed on here. That's cool. I don't know if these are supposed to be tailpipes or what, but the wing is a separate piece. And then the canopy looks like, I can't tell. Maybe it's, I can't tell if it's opaque or it's dark smoked. It's actually very grimy. You know what? I'm going to come back. Hold on. Alright, I gave it a clean with the wet Q-tip. So these are standard 5 spokes from Choro-Q. Even the tire is pretty old, it's cracking. We got some nice, printing here. This is a license plate, probably specific to the real car. KNY54. Oh, maybe this is a Safari Rally. That's Kenya, maybe. So this is racing in the Safari Rally, I think, this one. So this is all tampo printed, which is really nice. And this is stark smoked, by the way. I put it up to the light and I could see through it. Sadly, there's no paint in these recesses. That's unfortunate. Those are turn signals. Alright, look at this. This is so yellowed. That's not. So this must have been sitting in a window, right, on this side. Luckily, this red doesn't look so faded. It's just the wheels themselves. So all in all, I mean, for its age, I think it's pretty cool looking. But we're going to have to put some better wheels on this thing, right? Can't have a nice deformed rally car with just standard Choro-Q wheels. That's unacceptable in my book. Now, will this tab release? Man, these things are always a pain to take apart. It's like only 20% of these things actually open properly. So I gotta come back. So I had to use I used a foam pry tool this time to push that tab back, and it came apart. And then I swapped in a different motor that I clipped off the axle. But I just wanted you to see, if you're curious, what the inside looks like. It's a separate piece for the canopy, whereas this is all molded white plastic, and that red must be for the wing. Oh, that's not melted in. I think it's just hooked in there. Alright, well, let's hook this back in place. Pop, come on. I think it should pop downwards. There we go. Find my screwdriver. Yeah, you can barely see that motor. That's a really dark plastic. Alright, so here are the wheels from the photographs I see. There's my impression of what I saw on the photographs. And I'm just using poster putty to mount these things. I like a lowered stance, makes them look cooler. Although really a rally car wouldn't be lowered. It needs to have some suspension clearance, especially for the Safari Rally. I think it looks cooler though. Not like a rally car, but it definitely looks cooler with it lowered. I decided against it. I decided to put it back on the original motor and using the original front axle, because it is a Safari Rally. And also, I forgot, this thing came with the old tires where Dunlop is molded into the tire sidewalls. So I wanted to preserve those as well. So this one actually still works then. Let's look at a few other rallying vehicles. Here's a Toyota Starlet. It came from a special Rally 3 set of Toyotas. Pretty neat. Here's a really cool one, a Mitsubishi Pajero Dakar. And I 3D printed my own wheels for this one. This is 2004 on the bottom of it. Here's another Toyota. This is a Supra rally, and I 3D printed my own wheels for this one. So I think I'm going to leave the rally cars just using the stock axles because, I mean, they have to go over ruts and bumps and stuff. Here's a different deformation of a Peugeot that won the Dakar rally. This is the Peugeot 405, and it says 1986, I think, on the bottom of that. So I think this actually won the Dakar rally that year. Look how yellowed it is. It's quite old. And then here's a weird one. It's a Renault Buggy Schlesser. Some guy named Schlesser built his own rally car. Must have been powered by a Renault. And then Wanda Coffee gave this out for free with their cans of coffee at some point in time. But I had to buy this myself. And I think that won the Dakar rally as well. So, I like rally cars. I mean, just look at these images, right? Far more exciting than road racing, I think. Alright, that's my ResinWorks race car driver. And yeah, very happy to have this one. As I mentioned, I like rallying more than road racing, so it's always nice to also learn about castings I've never heard about. I just run into these things at die-cast car conventions and just used toy stores. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next ChoroQ video. Rally on.